a liquor cooler, man, I hang with shooters. Yo, MC and me got that ice, but man, my neck is cooler.
And he swear he got them bands, that nigga a loser. And I'm rocking Gucci.
What is up, YouTube? It is showtime. Back with another video, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to get rebounds in NBA 2K21 current gen. I've made several videos on this in the past, but I like to give updated versions of all my videos just in case I had some new tips or new ways for you guys to get rebounds. A lot of you guys have requested this video, highly requested video. I did recently post a video on how to set better screens, so if you want that video, it's in the description down below. I will leave a link to that video, but in this video we'll be going over screens. Also guys, if you are new to the video or new to this channel, I'd like to welcome you to the channel. There are new subscribers, new people watching every day, so I hope you guys find nothing but good positive vibes, some good energy, and just nothing but good content. If you've been on this journey with me, I really do appreciate you. If you comment, like, subscribe constantly, really do appreciate you. I want to ask that you guys please do follow my Twitter. I will leave it in the description down below. And with all of that being said, guys, we can get straight into today's video on how you guys can start getting every rebound possible in NBA 2K21 current gen. So the first tip that I have for you guys today is to just take a quick look at your weight. Your weight and your strength plays a small factor in how good you guys are really going to be able to be at getting rebounds. So for example, if you're a 274 all red pie chart center build, say the 6'8" paint beast, you guys will find it a lot easier to get rebounds than maybe someone who's 190. I'm not saying that it'll be a complete struggle for someone who's, for example, 190-pound center, but those who are heavier and have a higher strength rating and a higher weight will find it just a little bit easier to get those rebounds. So I like to say people with a 70 strength or more will probably have it a lot easier than someone who was 190 pounds and a lot less in weight. So take a quick look at your weight. That's a tip that I have for you guys when you guys are trying to find the reason why you guys are not getting boards, or maybe you guys want to have a build that has a higher weight if you guys want just to have an easier way of getting boards. Now, another tip that I have for you guys is actually taking a look at your defensive / box out settings. So if you guys go to settings, you guys go to controller settings, you guys will see it. You see defensive assist with intensity, box out assist strength, who to guard, all that good stuff. So when you guys see the who to guard, you guys want to take that off. When you have the who to guard on, sometimes it will drag you into a defender or drag you somewhere you don't want to be, and it can affect your box out. I noticed that every time I have that on, it will kind of drag me to a certain person and my box out will kind of mess up. So you guys want to make sure that your who to guard is off. It's just weird and it can really mess up your defensive or your box out strategy. Now for the defensive assist with intensity, the best one to go with is 0. You really do not need any more of a defensive assist with intensity. All it really does is make you slide. I really don't like the way it feels. I think you can use it different settings for different builds. So if you're a lock, you may use it on 15, I believe, but for the centers, leave that on 0. Like the defensive assist with intensity, just leave it on 0. And if you guys look further down, you guys will see box out assist strength. So the best one to have is 45. Some people put it on 50, some people on 45. I played around with it a bit. When it's on 45, it really does help. Now what the actual box out assist strength does, it determines the effectiveness of how much assist that the game will give you when you're trying to box out. It's a little bit hard to explain. I've played around with it a little bit. In 2K19, I believe I used it on like 40. 2K20, I used it on like 55. This year, I determined that I liked it on 45, 45 or 50. So you guys can use it on 45 or 50. Those are the best ones to use when you're playing around with these settings. And with that being said, I'll move on to the final tip that I have here for you guys trying to get more rebounds in NBA 2K21. So now another and very important tip, it's a very basic one. A lot of you guys can forget about it, even as obvious as it is just your badge setup. Honestly, every badge you use counts. There are certain badges that will obviously enhance how good you guys are able to get rebounds. So I find it a little bit weird that some of you guys expect to get rebounds, but your badge setup is just a little bit flawed and it's a little bit off, and they won't guarantee you better success in getting rebounds. So the first badge you guys have to have is Box Hall of Fame. Like, honestly, I love Box Hall of Fame. You can use it on silver. It works great on silver, but honestly, I love the way it feels on Hall of Fame, especially because I play a lot of 2s. I love being able to get every rebound possible. It just ups my chances of being able to win in box out situations. So I love to go Box Hall of Fame. Another very important badge, obvious, is Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame. It's a badge that you guys have to be using. If you guys expect to get a lot of rebounds, you guys have to strategically use your badges for the better. So Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame is a must. And last but not least, Worm. Now Worm is a very underrated badge. What it does, it allows rebounders to swim or spin around Boxout more easily. So say you're one of those guys who are behind in this situation, you are completely boxed out, you're not winning this the possession, the box out situation, you're not winning, you guys can spin around the person that has you boxed out, beat them to the goal, beat them to the ball, and kind of get that last minute rebound. Now if you guys want a tutorial dedicated on how to use the Worm badge, let me know, let your boy know. I'm gonna make one for you guys. It's a little bit harder to explain, so this is definitely something that I have to touch on in a separate video, so let me know if you guys want it. But a very underrated badge, Worm. It's a great badge so that you guys can win more box out situations, and if you guys feel like you're not able to get a lot of rebounds. With that being said, guys, we can kind of move on to the next tip. Now my next tip for you guys on trying to get more rebounds in the game is basically your positioning. Positioning is such a very important aspect of the game when you're trying to rebounder. Now I'm not calling myself a professional rebounder. I think I don't really struggle on the rebounding end. I'm fairly good at rebounding. I have a lot of fun getting boards, catching boards. I really do like it. Positioning is everything. So when I say positioning, you guys want to be in front of the person you're trying to rebound. What I'll do is every time I give a tip, I will give a clip or like a picture or something, kind of just giving a diagram of what I'm talking about. But you guys want to be in front of the person you are trying to rebound. The minute you get pushed behind that person or you are not in box out position, you have lost that rebound. There's still a small chance you'll be able to jump high enough and grab it over their head. Only in certain situations, rarely you will get those type of animations. If you have a high vertical, you may see those animations just a little bit more often than someone that doesn't, but most of the time it's the person that is in front of the person that they're trying to rebound from that wins the box out situation. So in that clip, I probably did have a clip going where I'm in front of the defender, my hands are ready to get it, I'm boxed out, my hands are pushing the person from getting the rebound, and I am in front of them. And the way you guys want to do that is all positioning, and make sure you guys are holding L2. L2 is a very important step. Obviously L2 equals box out, so every time you guys hold L2, you guys will be in a box out position so you guys can get the rebound. Now another very important tip when you guys are trying to get more rebounds is to box out early. Now I noticed that a lot of you centers will literally watch the shot go up. You guys will see your guard shoot, you'll see the ball in the air, and you guys literally won't do anything. You guys will wait till it kind of hits the rim and then box out. I'm telling you guys, all of the centers out there who are boxing out early, taking advantage, starting to get ready for the rebound before the shot even goes up, those are the centers that are snaggers. It's the center who knows, okay, I know my guard is about to shoot, he's wide open, there's a 50-50 chance that he's gonna make the shot. You never know, 50% chance it goes in, 50% chance it doesn't. So no matter what, even if it looks green, if it doesn't, you have to box out immediately. The minute you see your guard spot up ready to shoot, you guys have to be holding that L2 button, boxing out as early as possible to win the box out possession. I'm telling you guys, all the best centers are always trying to box out and get that rebound. Rebounds are the most important aspect of being a center. You guys have to be able to give your guard second chances, third chances, sometimes fourth chances to score the basketball. So make sure you guys are boxing out early, trying to get that rebound. Just be a dog, just be athletic, try and get that rebound. Never let anything slip by you on the rebounding end. And with that, we'll move on to the next tip. Now another thing you guys definitely want to look at when you guys are trying to get more rebounds is also your vertical. So this is where having a 190 pound center may come in handy. So some people will choose heavy, some people choose light. A lot of people nowadays are starting to go lightweight centers. A lot of you guys like 190, which is fine. Personally, I prefer the heavier centers. I love my 274 big man. I'm actually gonna make a 262 pound one too. That's a really nice one. So for those of you guys who are the blah build, which is the 190 pound and the vertical agility, you guys have an extremely high vertical. Now for those of you guys who have a high vertical, it will be a lot easier for you guys to get rebounds also. So where one center may have weight over you and have strength over you, you have vertical over them. So you will be able to bang against these bigger centers. There is still a chance you guys will get rebounds. I've seen blah builds, like I've actually physically seen blah builds be able to get a lot of rebounds. It is easier for people with higher weight and higher strength to do so, but take a look at your vertical stat. Once you take a look at that, maybe it'll kind of let you know where you are in that department and how high you'll be able to jump to get rebounds. Now that is all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did like the video, please do leave a like, hit the subscribe button, comment, all that good stuff, and share the video. Maybe someone could use this video. Maybe they'll find this video very helpful. I hope you guys got nothing but some good advice, some good tips. I thought this video was just very much needed among all my big men out there. A lot of you guys are struggling with rebounds. I hope this video was just very helpful to you guys. With that being said, guys, I want to ask that you guys please do follow my Twitter. I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy with all the crazy times going on in the world right now. You guys could use all the luck possible. So all of you guys, stay safe, stay hungry, all that good stuff, and I'm out.
Okay, bye.